Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 1x6 and today we're doing something that is possible because of the recent Dota 1x6 Plus feature that Xeno implemented, which is now a store where you can buy shit. I mean, this is not paid for advertisement in case you think that. It's just like, dude, if you want to support Xeno, you know, this is how you do it. But very importantly, something you get access to is you get access to these statistics. And you can check how well each of the builds are performing. And you can see, obviously, Sven is crushing it, but like, he's the new character, so like, you know, let's just ignore that. But then I was curious, what is the best hero apart from Sven, right? And turns out it's Shadow Fiend's Presence of the Dark Lord. So I thought, well, let's give it a go then. So we played it a bunch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get right into the game. Hello, we are starting the game a little bit further away from the camera because I've got a little bean right here. Say hello, Coco. Alright, that's all we're getting. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here for a little bit, and we're gonna figure things out. Alright? Alright. So let's go ahead and slam this in here. Very good. Oh, nice. I'll immediately get free mana. With Shadow Fiend, we do actually care about every tiny little bit of mana we can get early, because the hero just uses a lot of it and gets a lot of value out of it. So it's good to just have like even a tiny little bit of a boost here. Anyway, go ahead and take these down. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna stack our camp over here. This is something that Shadow Fiend can do that's really cool. That's kind of nice about the hero. He just can take down big old medium stacks really early on. So we're gonna go ahead and do exactly that. And then nuke this down. And look at that, fast level 3. If I had more mana, I could even kill this, but I don't. I don't have enough mana. Do I have enough mana to like nuke him down and then teleport back? No. No, I think we'll just kind of chip away at them and then teleport back, and then we'll show back up in a moment and deal with it then. You know, maybe just buy another clarity. These clarities are just, you know, they're gonna pay for themselves. Oh, wow, let's get even more mana. Okay, well now we definitely have enough mana. Now we're gonna be just fine. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, we definitely have more than enough mana now. Ooh, I messed up. I should have taken down this stack. I got a lot, or like this camp over there. I wasn't sure if I could then also stack here, but I think there was plenty of time. Yeah, I could definitely have killed this and then had another creep wave here, but oh well, oh well. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. You know what is kind of a big deal though? We bought an e-bike today for Mickey. Yeah, we wanted to get her one because of the... oh, hello. I guess we don't have a cat anymore. Alright. So anyway, that's good. We'll take down... Okay. Yeah, alright, goodbye. Alright, let me go back. Sorry, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, we got an e-bike today. Because at the new apartment, the best way from there to go to her uni is gonna be via an e-bike, in our opinion. And so we got her one. Now, turns out, in case you don't know this, e-bikes are very expensive. Like, really expensive. The one we got, we paid 4,000 euros for. Which is a little crazy, isn't it? Like, that's kind of wild. And now, you guys know I'm not one to just, like, easily spend money. In fact, I'm very much, very cautious with that. But, yeah, e-bikes are just expensive. They just cost a shit ton of cash, dude. So, yeah. You have to think about them less like a bicycle and more like a car replacement. That's, like, essentially what they are. Right? You have to think about them more as a car. And then it makes sense. Then the cost kind of, like, contextualizes itself, at least in my mind. But it's still a lot of money, you know? Cool, look at that. Very clean. Very good kills. Alright. Unfortunately, the creeps didn't aggro on me. Not sure why. Just didn't want to. So That's okay, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this. Thank you very much. I don't need more mana now. I'll get some extra agility. Oh, we've got plenty of mana. With 6 mana regen per second, that's fantastic. We don't need no more. We don't need any more than that. Alright. Damn, I'll walk things. Dude, like, honestly, the only thing I can say, we've had this conversation with Chad a little bit ago, but the only thing I can say is if you don't, you know, if you're overwhelmed by the cost of an e-bike, I understand it. Like, honestly, looking at it, it's just like, damn, you know, 4,000 euros, are you crazy? But the only thing I can really tell you is, like, just try one. Like, genuinely, go to, like, a bike shop and just ask them to give an e-bike a try. And I think once you do that, you'll get, like, an entirely different understanding of the thing. Because, like, I was like that, too. I looked into it a little bit and was like, damn, these are expensive, what the fuck? So we went to a store just to, like, have a look at them, right? And after giving one a try, it was like, oh, I see why. Like, I see why they are so expensive. And I also see why you would want to pay that price. And it basically just comes down to, it's like the nicest possible biking experience that you can have. Like, it's just like, imagine the easiest, most comfortable bike ride you've ever had in your life. And then just, you know, make that the experience all the time. No! That wasn't enough! Really? Fuck. Alright. I really thought that would be enough to get the kill. Alright, well, I'm just gonna chill here and take it down. Oh, god damn it, this dude is sniping it. No, I gotta be a bit careful here. The Mars build is scary. Oh my god, how's nobody dropped this shit yet? Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Coming in here, throw down this. Let's just make sure nothing's up here. Very good. So I have a very casual crits right now. I think I'm actually just gonna go into Skadi into BKB. I think that's gotta be our play. Yeah, that sounds about right. Butterfly as well along the way sometime, but we'll get there when we get there. I haven't explained what our build is. I haven't really talked about the epics and the legendaries yet, so let me do that really quick. So, our epic here, if an enemy in a 250 AoE near you casts a spell, you silence them and slow them, I believe. Yeah, which is kind of handy. It's just like a layer of protection. And then here's our ultimate, where, sorry, our legendary, where it makes it so that a wave of fear travels outward that hits enemies and scares them for a little bit, and then for a brief period of time, our Presence of the Dark Lord effects affect ourselves. And Presence of the Dark Lord, we can get extra minus armor, we can reduce magic resistance, and we can reduce movement speed and attack speed. So if we click the, you know, Presence of the Dark Lord button, then basically we just kind of become incredibly, incredibly strong for a little while and scare everything away. It's a very simple build. It's just about right-clicking. We're just going to be attacking things. But turns out just attacking things and just right-clicking things is not a bad strategy. As long as you do enough damage. And this build sure does enough damage. Oh dear, does it do enough damage. Oh, that's for sure. Alright, grab this. You could get Desolator. I played this build a second ago with Desolator instead of the crits. But I ended up wishing in the late game that I had crits instead of Desolator. And also, I thought, looking at this lobby, it's gonna be a little bit of a slower game than the last one, where I was able to get a lot of kills. So I'm just kind of like assuming I'm not gonna get the full Desolator. So we can just pick up some very casual crits right now and then build them into bigger crits later, and I think that makes sense. E-bikes are basically cycling, but it's always downhill. Yeah, like it... Not even that. Like, I wouldn't even describe it as downhill, because downhill you just kind of like, you don't pedal, right? But with the e-bike you totally do. like that's still part of it. You're still pedaling. It's just like assisted pedaling, right? I'll get some more lifesteal. You can get yours as a first item just to get kills. I don't think that would work very well in this lobby, if I'm completely honest. Like, this seems to me like a lot of people are gonna be focusing more on farming and against like Mars. Like, do I want to go? I don't know. I think it's fine to just focus on getting ourselves some money.
Look at this bean! She's very good. You can be good too if you give the video a thumbs up. Also, she doesn't like this. I like the video though. Goodbye!
We'll just focus on ourselves, get some stuff online, build a strong right-click presence, and then take things down from there. I don't even think I'm gonna go over here to challenge this or challenge the Lashrak. That just sounds a bit scary. And like a tiny little bit unnecessary as well. Alright, take down this. Presence of the Dark Lord reduces magic resistance, which is nice. We don't do that much magic damage. I mean, our ultimate does a good amount, but it's mostly like we can activate it and gain a bunch of magic resistance, which is nice as well. Alright, take this. Thank you very much. Get more Presence of the Dark Lord. Good. Bounce. So there is an alchemist over there. I mean, my main goal is really just to keep up in farm with the alchemist and the Lina. Because I think if we do, then we just kind of out-carry them. We should be fine. Alchemist is not an E-build. No, it is an E-build. Okay, then we definitely do want to do something about the Alchemist. E-builds are very much lacking in power. So we can kind of use that to our advantage. Hello. Very good. Take down you guys. But yeah, anyway. That was kind of our morning. We weren't actually planning on buying an e-bike today. I was just like... mostly planning on looking for, like, one. Like, basically just have a look around, see what we can find. But then we found one that was just like... It was like one of those things where I had asked Mickey, what is she looking for in the bike? Like, what does she want? And then we found a bike that was just like, oh, this literally just meets all of the criteria. And so we just decided, you know what, let's just get that stress factor out of the way. Let's just buy this thing and get it over with. I mean, we were gonna buy one anyway. I just wasn't planning on doing it today. Alright, take down this. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I mean, it is Alchemist, so I'm just gonna come in here and contest this. No, go away. Good. So that's a Skadi. With the Skadi, we are quite strong. Like, the Alchemist is gonna have a hard time. Ooh, he's like all the way over there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he's almost dead. No, no. I don't want to run into you. Okay. Alright, well, we killed the Lina. I can't attack outside of the arena. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's actually kind of like an annoying counter there. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that we ran into the Lina and the Mars there. It's like one of those annoying things where like, it's fine, I guess. Like, the outcome there was okay for us. Like, we did fine. That worked out okay. I mean, like, of course, dying sucks a little bit, but ultimately we did also get a kill. But the problem is that we didn't get the Alchemist. And that's really what I'm looking for. I really want to kill the Alchemist. And by running into the Lina like that, running into the Mars like that, I wasn't able to actually chase him down. And that's unfortunate. It's also why we need a... BKB. Actually... No, I don't think I actually want to get the BKB right now. I think BKB wouldn't be the fighting power that I need. I think I'm just going to get a butterfly. Because it gives me like a good amount of extra movement, which is very useful. And then I can also just actually fight so much better. Like, it's so much power, the butterfly. Alchemist was running from here. Yeah, that's like, it's one of those things, right? It sucked for both of us. We both weren't able to get the Alchemist. But it's like one of those things. What do you do in that moment? Do you just like ignore each other? Does that count as teaming? Like, I don't know. We'll take this. Alright, so here's an eagle song. We'll get BKB later. I think a butterfly right now is totally fine. Sorry, if I just may finish my thoughts on the e-bike thing. But yeah, we weren't actually planning on getting one, buying one today. But then we just kind of found one that fit everything that we were looking for. So that's nice, right? It's got a nice motor. It's got a belt drive, which somebody recommended me on Discord. It's got a belt drive instead of a chain, which is like better long term, apparently. If the target stays in 500 radius near you, all presence of the Dark Lord effects on it increases by 10% each second. So it makes the presence of the Dark Lord much more powerful. And then, yeah, I mean, just got it out of the way. The only problem now is that it was in a shop here, like in Stuttgart. So now we need to bring the bike from here all the way up to Gießen, and yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, fear. No. Ah, it's not gonna be enough, is it? Come on! The one hit, one hit. Okay, great. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Oh, why can't he even get into the base? Why could he even get into the base? That is such bullshit. Oh, Xeno. I thought only one person is allowed in a base. Ugh. Yeah, I needed to attack the building, but like obviously that wasn't gonna work. Oh well. How annoying. I mean, the important thing is that the alchemist died, so it's not too bad, and we do still both get money out of it. But I would obviously have been happier if I got the kill, because now I didn't get an epic, and I do want epics. But we almost have our butterfly, and once we have that, we'll be much stronger. For now, we don't even have the bike yet. Because I've actually kind of like been interested in getting an e-bike for a long time. But I never did, because where we live right now, we don't have any sensible storage solution. We don't have anywhere we can put it. So for now, we just left it at the shop. We were just like, we'll come pick it up in like 2 weeks. Is that fine? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So we've got Butterfly here. Butterfly got an active in this mode and increases our movement speed by 20% for 4 seconds. And I believe we can't be slowed for 2 seconds, yes. It's very handy because it just makes it so we can catch up to people really nicely. Okay. Okay, each Necromastery Soul increases my movement speed and health. Oh no! Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, he still got it out. Alright. Okay. Still managed to launch it. I thought I could like play around it, but I didn't have vision. Alright. Hey, at least we're still applying some pressure on the dude, right? Yeah. I suppose that's Alchemist for you, right? He's gonna be doing stuff like that. mean, I could actually just like start applying pressure on his base. Which is probably not a bad idea, because it's just kind of free. Like that. Okay. Structures fortified. Sure. You do realize your base is gonna die soon, right? That's fine. Let's just slam this, which will disable them for a bit and make us a bit stronger. Good. So I did manage to actually take down one of these buildings here, which is nice. Very happy about that. It's not the best building, but it's something. I mean, the fact that I got one at all, I count that as a pretty significant win. Also, you may have noticed this build is a very intellectual build, where we mostly just attack things until they die. That's it. It's it definitely requires just an enormous amount of brain power. We just attack things until they are dead, and that's it. That's what we do. So we're just gonna kind of keep doing that. Here we go, that's a BKB. It's gonna be nice and strong just for dealing with the Mars, Lina, Leshrac, everybody really. I mean, we haven't looked at their builds yet. Wraith King is ultimate, Leshrac is ultimate, so that's where we definitely want BKB. Lina is E, Mars is ultimate. Lots of ultimate builds today. Okay, I'm really strong now, so I'm just gonna like walk in here and take down one of these again. It's like one of those things where like I can't really get the alchemist to fight me. So, look. You're gonna have to. Like, I'm gonna make you fight me. It's going to happen. Alright, there we go. Take down this. Thank you very much. Get a little bit of True Strike. And I think now I just build into a Daedalus. There we go. Get the Demon Edge. I wanted to get myself a Disastrous copy. Is that no longer possible? Store didn't seem to be working. Oh, no. We do have some. We have like a very small amount of Disastrous copies left. But they are currently not for sale because we don't currently have, frankly, the brain power to ship them. That's like the main problem. Alright, BKB. There we go. And then ultimate for second kill. There we go. And that's an alchemist dead. Nice. Very quick. Very quick. If presence of the Dark Lord target's health falls below 40%, its healing and regeneration reduces by 25%, and you heal for 20% of all the damage that you deal to the target. Okay, cool. So we have killed the alchemist pretty quickly. Like, took care of that. That's nice. And then I'm just gonna start doing this here. Just like the exact same thing, really. Except I realized they don't have BKBs, so that was really stupid. I mean, that was just feeding. I'm sorry. I just assumed I had BKB ready, but I had to use it. I had to use it for the alchemist, so that was not great. It's my bad. Okay, let's just get MKB next. So Zeno says not to buy BKB. It's true. Because, like, the problem with buying BKB is that sometimes you don't have BKB because you used it. So that really makes it, like, just a very poor item choice. Like, imagine a world in which you didn't have a BKB. So now, that's why we don't buy BKB. That way we can prevent ever feeling like our BKB wasn't ready, and that's why we lost the fight. No, we do have a bunch of copies with disasters, but like one of the problems we have with the game a little bit, with like actually selling the last few copies, is that they are, that like basically the shipping method that we used to use is much more expensive now. Like it just doesn't exist anymore. For a long time, like while we were selling the game, we were able to use a very specific type of shipping that was like perfectly fine and secure. There's nothing weird about it really. It just was a very specific label that let us ship the game at a very affordable rate. I think it was like $4 and it would go anywhere in the world. It was great. Problem is, it doesn't exist anymore. Now that same like shipping type is gonna cost us like $15, which is almost the cost of the entire game. So what I was thinking we might do to kind of just get rid of the last few copies, which I know I've said a few times, but we keep finding more of them. Leave me alone. I keep finding more copies. But to get rid of them, I was thinking like maybe we just basically do a sale where we say, look, you literally only pay for the actual physical cost of the game, which is about $4, like how much it costs to produce, and then for shipping. And that's it. So the prices in that scenario would vary a lot based on where you're from, right? But that's something we'll have to like figure out in a bit more detail, and right now there's just not the brain power for it. Alright, that sounds great. I'm in Germany. Wait, what? Oh no. I see, Kindred, you're in Germany. Well, the thing is, like, if you were in Germany, it would be very cheap, but unfortunately, I need an actual German address to ship it to, not just, I can't just stick the German label on it. Is this mine? It's not mine. Alright, pick up this. And then punch this guy a little bit. Alright, not a problem. Can I leave? Ah! Alright, we'll just try to hit her. Oh, I think I win. No! I do win. I'm fine. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. I was worried for a second there that the stupid Santa was gonna get me. Look at that absurd fighting power. It's crazy, isn't it? Just straight up beat her while I was on like 5 HP. So take this. Pick up here, we get a base disabler. We just got an epic that makes it so we can get more Necromastery souls, which is really good, because we want a lot of these Necromastery upgrades. They are just super powerful. So if we can get those, that would be fantastic. Also, look at how strong we are. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, like, honestly, this build just does not require any sort of brain power. No shard. No! Look, if I'm casting souls... Oh, sorry, you're assuming that this is the same shard that exists in normal Dota. No, in 1x6 shard is different and boosts up your Shadow Race. And it makes it so that you deal a percentage of your attack damage as Shadow Race damage, which is not bad, don't get me wrong, that's actually a really good upgrade. But with this build, we're just gonna be swinging. We just want to attack. I don't want to interrupt my attacks for anything, really. And so, you know, I think the shard just wouldn't really help, because I have to stop attacking to use the shard, and I really don't actually want to stop attacking. Maybe you're misinterpreting me for someone else. I'm just a student in Germany. Oh! You are! Sorry, Kindred. Oh, sorry, there's a different Kindred that I had in mind. There was a different Kindred that I had in mind that is in Brazil. Wait. Now you're tripping me up. I'm not sure if you're messing with me. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm just saying, like, that would be... What is... Nah, now I feel like... Wait, is he not called Kindred Spirit? What is the other Kindred called? I feel like he's also called... I think he's also called Kindred Spirit. Alright, sorry. There's a different Kindred that I've been talking to. I thought that was you. I don't think that's you. No, he's got Kindred... He's also Kindred Spirit, right? Yeah, he's just Kindred Spirit voice acted. That's it. That's the only difference. That's so funny. You guys have such a similar name. Like, you gotta forgive me for messing that up slightly. Also, do you guys like my hyper-intellectual build? You truly need to just have enormous brain power to even comprehend what I'm doing. Oh, okay. You know what? I knew you were gonna miss that. That's why I didn't try to prevent it. Oh, God. Yep, this sure is a build. It sure is. Okay, there's a bunch of skeletons. Oh, no. Okay. She got me. I think we just get, like, Satanic next. I think with this build, we actually just get a Satanic. Annoyingly, I do really want to, like, knock somebody out here, but, like, everybody's actually fairly strong. Like, they are definitely reasonably powerful. Which makes it just ever so slightly annoying. Because I can't just, like, run in and kill somebody. But she hates Satanic. Yeah, I know, but with this build, we're just, like, only attacking. There are no shenanigans. And, you know, we are an agility hero, so we don't benefit from the strength of a heart. I think in this particular circumstance, Satanic is better than heart. So we're just gonna go for that. I don't normally favor Satanic over heart, though. I think normally Satanic is worse than heart. Alright, let's just go back. Alright. Well, this is where us not having any sort of AoE damage is like ever so slightly annoying. Because we really just need to like punch the creeps in the face. But turns out we're really good at that. So it's also fine. Oh, I guess we just get some extra damage against creeps now because everything else is a little pointless. Let's do this. I want to see if we can get one of the vision-giving things. +6 Necromastery Souls. Yes, that sounds good. Cool, we get a vision-giving thing. Okay, perfect. There's a situation. I'm just gonna kind of let them figure it out, I think. Ideally, the Lena wins. But I think even if she loses, this guy is also gonna die, yep. Oh, I'm such a scum. I'm so horrible. just like a goddamn vulture, right? Coming in like a vulture. Just pure nightmare. I apologize, mildly. I don't really apologize. There she goes. And you're gonna need to buy back. And then we just punch her in the face. God! Oh, this is just not fair, is it? Just not fair. Take down the Lena. Okay, each 6 attack deals additional magic damage and heals you for an equal amount, slows the target, and the damage is 5 for each Necromastery Soul. Come on! Are we fast enough? We're pretty fast. Nice. So we have 10 of these now. How many do I need? Yes, and now my damage per Necromastery Soul is also increased. Are you sure you want to fight? I'm down. I am happy to do this. If that's what you want. If that's what you want, that is, you know? Alright, that's one death. Alright, it's fine. No. Oh, you're... You know what? That's on me, but you are also scum of the earth, I have to say. Alright, well, we're running back. Gonna try to get there. Honestly, this creep wave doesn't do that much damage, so we're probably fine. Okay, it's that Eeeee Mickey. Don't give her any ideas. Don't give her any ideas. Okay, here we go. Take this. I've got way too much everything, so I'm just gonna buy a moon shard. And then we go into the center here. We'll take down this. Ooh. I was ready for it. Let's go, dude. Yeah, so we're killing the Wraith King now. For being horrible. I am the arbiter of what is permitted behavior and what isn't. And I have decided, I have decreed that you were a wiener, so now you must die. As everybody knows, the death penalty shall be enacted for being a wiener. Okay, that's one. There you go. Annoyingly, I didn't get a base disabler. So, I don't know if I can actually kill him. Yeah, I can at least force by. Oh! Are we now? Okay, I have changed my mind. I've changed my mind on our target. It is no longer the Wraith King. It is now a Mars. I mean, I should probably clean up my side of the map first, right? Chat, if you want to be good at Dota, go get an MMR booster at your doctors. That's the only kind of MMR boosting that we shall endorse. But go get yourself an MMR boost at the doctors. Alright, let's go back.
Your tower is under attack.
Is it?
Your tower
Okay.
is under attack. Your tower is under attack.
I can't come in. That's I got in. I don't know how and why, and I don't really understand what's happening. But I do know that you just left your base exposed, good friend. That guy's gonna have to buy back. Took down 2 of my buildings, which is irritating, but like we're killing him now. We're gonna get that. That's absolutely next on the list here. Cool. We pick up extra attack speed. Oh my god. Why? This is so annoying. I'm not getting base disablers. Oh, that's always the worst part. Like, to push, we're gonna need a base disabler. But if I don't get any of them, I can't really do anything. Alright, we'll grab ourselves the Aghanim's shard for what it's worth. Did the Mars leave his base? Finally, that took long enough. Okay. Oh. Sure. Fucking go away, I guess. And that's a kill. So there's no buyback, but I might be too low to do anything significant here.
Structures fortified.
Alright, we're gonna need to go and heal up a little bit. And then we just come in here. That was also an ultimate used. Which is kind of a big deal. But I don't have BKB. Okay, we're fine. So now we just have to clear this. And to be honest, I might have to leave this right now. Because my base is actually kind of exposed because of the earlier Mars attack. Isn't that... I feel like that's a thing. Isn't that a movie, Mars attack? Is it called Mars attacks? Anyway, the earlier Mars attack did kind of put me into a bad spot in terms of base health. So I need to go and make sure that it doesn't get worse. Okay, I've been casting, I gain magic immunity and attack immunity. Mars did survive. That's actually good. That's really nice. That's what I wanted. The problem was a little bit, I was worried that, you know, if I just leave, then I don't get the epic for killing the Mars, but I am going to get the epic for killing the Mars. There you go. Oh, this is such a hard build to play, really. When an enemy attacks you, you unleash one soul on the attacker. Ah, it's just so difficult, I really have to say. I just like... I'm always sitting here, I need to make so many decisions and think so many thoughts, and I don't know if that's, you know, really healthy for me. We'll get ourselves more agility. And let's see if we get a base disabler, maybe. Maybe we can get ourselves a base disabler. Hey, we did. So we're gonna go ahead and disable the Wraith King's base and then kill the Wraith King. I'm choosing the Wraith King, even though that's probably a mistake, but I don't really want to risk fighting the Shrug, because that's kind of scary. Hello, friend. So we'll beat him up once. There you go. And then we clap in this, which just kind of buffs us. Oh, disarm, okay. Sure. And then you have to run, but... Oh, I forgot my MKB. Ooh. Well, will you look at that. Didn't even have the MKB equipped. And that was still just nothing. Ah, sorry. Yes, I know. I forgot I actually had to, you know, have my items equipped. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. We figured it out. Is there anything I can buy still? I mean, I guess against the Shrug, I get rid of the Monkey King bar and I buy a nullifier. Each 10 seconds, you automatically cast Shadow Rays on the nearest enemy. Ooh! Okay, that's actually fine. It gives me an opportunity to check out what this dude is about. Okay, see, this is why we need a nullifier. Oh, cool. Got him. Maybe we should also just get Hex. Should we just get Hex? Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't care for this. Should pick it up in case the Shrug does find it. But I think Stygian is pretty much the perfect item. I mean, like, I don't know what else we would want. So, it's fine. Okay, do we get... I think I just get... Do I just get... Do I get Nullifier or do I get Hex? Do I just get both? I mean, I get rid of MKB, right? Like, that's always what we get rid of. I'm just gonna buy both, and we'll just give them a... We'll just give them a go. I don't have anything else I can spend my money on anyway. Like, what else am I gonna buy? I'll just get both, and then we'll see. I mean, it should be okay. Yeah, today we're just dropping money left and right, you know? We're buying e-bikes, buying both Nullifier and Hex. Now that's how you know we've made it in the world. So I didn't even use it. But no, I didn't really need to. Okay, you know what? You know what we're doing this time? We're just actually gonna click the button. See, Hex was good. Hex was good. This is a fair build. This build is fine. There's no problems with it at all. I gotta be honest, this is the second game in a row that we played with this, and it's like the exact same outcome. The first game was like this, just even worse. Yeah, it's just a very hard build to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to do a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.